Good morning, this is Lighthouse, and I wanted to care and share this morning. So there was an individual that contacted me on one of my videos and declared to me to stay out of the Old Testament because it's already happened. Everything in the Old Testament has already come to pass. And though I tried my best with sincerity and truth to share and care with the individual, all they did was mock and scoff. And I had taken to the Most High, and he said they were a liar and deceiver. So make sure that when you speak to somebody, make sure you take them to the Most High first so you know what you're dealing with. But anyways, we're looking at Isaiah. We're going to read one of the miracles of Isaiah. There's a video out there that I named it Isaiah's the Book of Miracles, because when I woke up, that's what I heard. So let's read a miracle chapter. You ready? Here we go. This is Isaiah 11. There shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse, the branch shall grow out of his roots. The Spirit of the Lord shall rest on him, the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and of fear of the Lord. And shall make him a quick understanding, the fear of the Lord. He shall not judge after the sight of his eyes, neither prove after the hearing of his ears. But with righteousness shall he judge the poor, reprove with iniquity for the meek of the earth. He shall smite the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked. The righteousness shall be girded of loins, and faithfulness of a girdle of the reins. And the wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, and the calf and the young lion and the fattening together, and the little child shall lead them. And the cow and the bear shall feed, their youngs shall lay down together, and the lion shall eat straw with the ox. And the suckling child shall play on the hole of the asp, and the weaning child shall put his hand in the cocker's den. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, for the earth shall be full of knowledge of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea. And in that day there shall be a root of Jesse, which shall stand for the insignia of the people, and it shall the Gentiles seek, and his rest shall be glorious. And it shall come to pass that on that day the Lord shall set his hand again a second time, cover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria, and from Egypt, and from Pathros, and from Cush, and from Elam, and from Shinar, and from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. And he shall set up an insignia of the nations, and he shall assemble the outcasts of Israel. Amen. Gather together the dispensed of Judah for the four corners of the earth, and the envy of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. And Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim. But they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines towards the west, and they shall spoil them on the east together, and they shall lay their hands upon Edom and Moab. And the children of Ammon shall obey them. And the Lord shall utterly destroy the tongue of the Egyptian sea, and with his mighty wind shall shake his hand over the rivers, and will smite the seven streams, and make men go over dry shod. There shall be a highway for the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria, like as it was to Israel in the day that he came out of the land of Egypt. And I just want to thank Jesus for pressing upon me to start sharing the miracles of Isaiah. This has not come to pass yet. And I believe those who try to keep you out of Isaiah or the Old Testament are those who do not want you to have wisdom or knowledge. It's written in Proverbs, I want to say 9:10, that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Trust Jesus and live. Shalom.